Can someone tell me when this bullish powder keg's about to blow? Because Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea, hey. Good morning, everybody. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning tea. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano Zamboni bringing that. The FOMO index has dropped down to 66 from yesterday's 68. Bitcoin dominance is 51.7%. 24-hour volume is 45 billion, and the overall market cap 1.34 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Well, it seems that we had what some legacy analysts have and often do refer to as a little pump after a textbook retesting of our ascending channel support line. Price action found a bottom and a bounce off her at 34.5 and headed out to put in an honest day of rallying, peaking out at 35.9 and has been hardcore rejected back down to a time of production 35.3, back above both the 20 and the 50 moving average. Placed firmly in the middle of this channel, I'm hoping for a bounce off the 20 at 35K and then head back up to retest resistance at 36K. But and I say if the 20 moving average doesn't hold, we'll likely continue down to put in our umpteenth retest of support at 34.6-ish. So basically, we're stuck in this $1,500 ascending channel, and until we break out down or up, we're just going to ping pong back and forth. Beyond the endless bullish fundamentals stacking up, we are still being plagued with these pesky bearish divergences as the price actions made higher high, while both the MACD and the RSI has made lower highs. Now over on the ding-dong. We have managed to get up and above our monotonous ascending channel's resistance level, now acting as support. But it's the humble opinion of this piano that we're just kicking at the dust within a consolidation pattern, not really bearish nor bullish, just kind of existing. I can see our day of reckoning decided by this 20 moving average coming to meet our channel resistance and price action. And at that point, we'll either have to bounce off and up, or we'll break underneath and see us execute some of the bearish targets we've been droning on and on about ad nauseum. That can see us retest support down at 32.5-ish. But and I say if we do see these bearish probabilities play out, they're just market corrections and distortions being balanced out in the throes of an upward trend. All dumps will get bought up immediately, and the equilibrium of this early bull market will be reset. We've been consolidating in this level for 17 days now, but we stayed in this pattern for 23 days back in June, so as long as she's been, which does feel like eternity. We have endured longer, but that's life in a bullish powder keg. One day you're yawning out a consolidation pattern. The next day the market unleashes the bullish hounds and rips the roof off the joint, and all your friends start asking you, hey, what's going on with that Bitcoin? How would you look at that, my friends? The sun's up. It's another beautiful day here on planet Earth, a day none of us are guaranteed. We're not guaranteed these days, but we're lucky enough to have them anyway. So get out there and knock them dead. And remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected elites. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And we'll be going live right away, so grab yourself a coffee, join me for a quick one, and please sing it with me now. Or on the banks of Boone the Spank, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa. Ching. Another beautiful day here on planet Earth, a day none of us are guaranteed. Isn't that right? Fibonacci balls staring into the window. Someone, please let me in. I want to eat again and sleep again. Good morning, everybody. Bitcoin price 35.3. I mean, we're up, right? But we're not out of the weeds, I feel. I kind of liken it. Well, we'll talk about that in a second. Let's do some good mornings here. XRP, A11Y, good morning. DJ Morgan, Sherry from Pittsburgh. pianomattyb OG. David Sony Music. pianomattyb OG in Canada. Brendan. Mark Stone. Sherry. Awesome thumbnail. Thank you, Sherry. Crypto Immigrant. Tim Doctor, Dickie Tweddle, morning from sunny Carlisle, England. Hoss uns Pfeffers, Squeaky McGee. Mike Loney in Boise, Earth Scum. Mr. Andy Walkin, Mississippi. Randy Abite, I'm George. Duh. Ralphie, Sneaky Pete Vaporizers. Kind of came out a little bearish, and then it pulled through to a little bit of bullish whistle there, Sneaky Pete. So take that indicator for what it's worth. We did see a whistle. We did hear a whistle. Dave Digital, moderator, GOAT. Good morning, boutique community. Misco, pianomattyb OG. Adam San in England, I believe. Storm Chasing Video, pianomattyb OG. Another rinse and repeat crab walking day. That's right. Just mincing words in the channel. Chopper, Christopher, Mad Faded Baby, Super Smoked Ray Run, Troyan. Finally adjusted to the time change. Yeah, I know there's a lot of arguments about the time change. It makes a little more difference in Winnipeg if I want to argue the merits of it, which I don't care. I just wish they wouldn't, because I don't like to change the time on my car and then on my microwave and then on my coffee maker. That I don't have time for that stuff. Speaking of time, I got to do it every 6 months. But it does get dark here because we're closer to we see less sun as the Earth tilts on its axis. So there is an argument to be made, but at the end of the day, just leave the time alone. Leave time alone, please. Where did it shuck up again? Got to go back here. Mario Cantonese, Bruce Mai, Tim Doc, Adam San already hit the like button. Thanks. Let's see where we are. 56 likes. 100 likes brings Duke out here. Now, if you have a request for Duke to sing a song, if and when we get to 100 likes, either Loneliest Lamborghini or FOMO End at the Top, let me know and I'll keep my eye on that. John Super Fresh from Louisville, Kentucky. Shake and Bake. James Coulter. Brad Beckham.
John Foster Crypto, BC Elf, pianomattyb OG from an oil patch near Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, in the bush. Scotty Moe and Boca Raton, pianomattyb OG. Oh, I was gonna say I'm wearing the hat. I was gonna wear the hat, but it's the black embroidered killer keys, so you can't really see it. So at the last second, I switched to this hat. Dan Lucia. Oh, see, we got it jumped again. Alex coming in, a Doug Yoder, Louisville live events in Nashville this morning. Louisville live events, Louisiana live events. Hook up a dueling piano for the Nashville Bitcoin Summit, and we'll be your Huckleberry. Hard sayings. Appears Bitcoin is being suppressed. Not sure. I'm not a big believer in suppression and or manipulation so much as it's a lot simpler than any nefarious approach. Manipulation can happen as easily as a whale just dumping a bunch of his stack. Is that manipulation, or is it just imagine if you could just dump part of your bag and move the market? Who wouldn't do that every day? Just boom, boom, and then buy it up again, and make a quick $1 million. It seems like it would be a low win for one of these guys. All right, let's see. I think we're done. Yes. Wick, Brendan, and John Superfresh. We said John Superfresh. Dave Digital, I know maybe it's juvenile, but would you and Duke play chopsticks for us if we get to 110K? Duke actually doesn't know chopsticks. And is this chopstick? I guess I do know it. Stream gets shut down. Copyright. There's some mad genius who owns the copyright to chopsticks. Every time he sees it, like cha-ching. XRP A11Y time change wreaks havoc for international meetings. Also, UK changes their time in a couple weeks. See, like why we can't coordinate this stuff? We can't coordinate this time. That's not chopsticks. Hard sayings. Well, that's heart and soul. What's chopsticks? Chopsticks. I'll have to. I thought that was. Isn't that the one where one person's doing it and then the other person's doing it at the same time, like higher up? Like Duke would just be going. I'd be doing the chords. I don't know. I thought that was chopsticks all this way. Chopsticks is all black keys. Is that chopsticks? You know what also is the black keys is, remember Axel Foley from Beverly Hills Cop? It's all in the black keys. Anyway, enough of that. Jeez. Some quick headlines around the world. Bitcoin up 2%, ETH 1%, Sol, holy smokes, 6%. Top 30 altcoins lead rally, Bitcoin dominance falls. Not true. Went up between maybe this headline and it came up. Went up like 0.2%. FTX moves to sell another 38 million assets. Drop in the bucket. Sol near 2023 high as FTX balance dwindles. Circle USDC issuer considers IPO. Big surprise. S&P 500 has best winning streak in 2 years. Is that right? I feel like... Oh, I guess so. We're talking about the best looking turd in the toilet when it comes to the legacy markets. Yeah. So amongst the massive dip, it's had a little bit of a pull or bounce back. Oil falls the lowest level since July. That will rain right into the perfect timing for some maybe rate reductions, inflation falling, because really the oil that's pulling everything up or down. And thousands of people want to test the Neuralink chip. Now I find that pretty interesting, that people would just jump on. Hold on. let's get back to that Neuralink. Play C, D, E with your left hand and C, B, A with your right. Play the two C's once more, followed by D and B, then E and A. Keep your index fingers on the two C keys and play the two notes one more time. C, B, and A. Followed by D. I can't follow it. Adam Sand. Beverly Hills Cop theme, amazing 80s breakdancing anthem. Yes. And Brendan, speaking of Dave Digital, no, it goes dun da dun da dun da dun da dun da dun dun da dun da dun da dun da dun. Oh, just Sneaky Pete. Just check Chopsticks. Yeah, different songs. See, right now, as I'm talking, there's a partition in my mind that's going through. Go find Chopsticks. How can you not know Chopsticks? And I can't do the two things at once. But I'm pretty surprised that people are going to jump on that Neuralink. You would think that if it was me, I would say, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait to see what the long-term effects of this is. However, one might argue, well, the first takers, let's say it's all good and you become internet genius overnight. Well, those people are going to run away on humanity, probably. Easy to say that they will. So it is a little bit of a gamble, but I would gamble on not dying and and not having bad things happen. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. Yeah, look at this long chop suey. This is 17 days. I mean, it's not as long as 23 days. So imagine that. We got a week left and when we were in June that we were in this type of consolidation. So look at that perfect retest. Then boom, almost a perfect retest of our support too. Like our support is 36. We've been talking about 36K, went to 35.9, ping, all the way down. So yes, in the video, I would like to see a bounce off this 20 moving average, which we kind of are seeing up to 36K and bust through. I think I did that on the ding dong. Let's take a look at the ding dong. Yeah, move this over here. All right, so if we don't see that glorious, we would see this 20 moving average come up and meet price action. And this will be the deciding factor. We will either bounce up from it or we will crash through it. And then we will see the inevitable maybe retest of support down at, what was it, 32.6 or something like that? I can't remember. 32.6, 32.5 down here. That wouldn't be the craziest because, I mean, we kind of did that over. Oh, damn it. We kind of did that over here, right? We were up above the 20 moving average, just like we were up above the 20 moving average. It came and met price action, which we're about to do up here. And after a brief attempt, got denied and came down. And I would say if we did that, we would come down to this support at 32.5 or 6. And who cares? I mean, this is just a upward trending oscillation, if it were. Abi Dewan, call Normie. There's always been a pullback of 40%, 35K CME gap filled, 19K next. Wow, 19K, Abi. That's aggressive. Can you imagine 19K? It's weird because wasn't I just saying a couple of days ago, either on the video or on the live stream, that people haven't been talking to me about Bitcoin since the bottom? Well, strangely enough, I went to the squash club yesterday for my squash game and in my Steam after the stream's over and Duke's at school. And there was these two, for lack of a better term, boomers. They're a little older, super nice guys. All the older gentlemen there they're all super great. Anyway, they asked me about Bitcoin, which was weird because I feel like maybe they were talking about it and me before I sat down. And they were saying they see the problem with us, and they're referring to their generation. They're in their 70s, right? The problem with us is that we've been brought up with this investment scenario that we hand over all our money to a financial advisor and then they take care of it and we don't know what's going on. And as long as we get some return back, be it 2% to 8%, we're still pretty happy with our decision to do that. And that's when I kind of had a light bulb go off for a second, because I realized the difference between that generation and the new generation, let's call, Gen X and then down, is that we don't want to give anything that we've made away to someone to do it for us. I believe anyway, especially the people in this community anyway, we want it, self-custody. We don't want a bank. We don't want someone middling fees away and just taking their dollar and making their life and their living off of the money that you invest with them. We don't want to do that. And I think that's what we're seeing. The change is instant for the younger generation, Gen X and down, I suppose. And with the older generation, like these gentlemen and people like my dad, they're a little more hesitant to give it away, so to speak, because they've never done it before. They've always relied and felt safe with the banking system. That being said, the banking system hasn't effed them yet, right? They are a generation away from getting effed from the banking system. I'm sure their parents had a couple bank runs wherever they were from, whether they're from Germany or Poland or Eastern Bloc, something, right? My grandma was from Poland. Okay, I went to check my glasses that aren't even here. Oh, look! Eat all your fish. Rocking the Wen Moon shirt. See, the stars are aligning there. Did we hit 100? Oh snap! Okay, well I'm gonna call Duke. I know he was running late because he last night I said his mom was at a concert and I'm like, listen, I'm going to bed. It's 8:00. You got to go to bed. This is your big chance. You can defy me and sneak around and watch YouTube while you think that the coast is clear, or you can, be a good boy and do this. Turns out he couldn't fall asleep and he had to watch a little YouTube. 11:00, I had to go upstairs. I always say, don't wake the monster. The monster has to come up. There's going to be trouble. And so I had to go up and put him to bed again. And so he's having a little bit of a late day. So let's call him. Did I call him already? No, I didn't. Hopefully that muted. Misco, that's how brokerage houses hide fees and rip off clients. Oh, there's Nanny and Fibonacci balls. They don't scrutinize the expenses when they are making money. Hard sayings. The trust in the professional class has dwindled, especially since the pandemic, and it's hitting the financial sector. Yeah, I told them what's going to happen is that the choice you have to keep it in the bank or with your financial advisor and the choice to self-custody it into something like Bitcoin will happen so fast that you might not even get the decision. You'll just be pushed in that direction due to saving your life's worth, because they're basically living off their retirement. Hey, buddy. Hey, what's that? What did I say? Get up here. I like this shirt. Okay. Dude, pull your feet down. This is why I don't like this blankie. Okay. Well, I didn't see any thank you for the super chat, Maninja 4. I didn't see any requests. So Duke, it's up to you. Lamborghini or FOMO in at the top?
I think
Time sensitive offer. Let's put you back into the studio here. So what are you going to do? Lamborghini or FOMO in at the top?
FOMO in at the top. I mean.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do some shout-outs. Scotty Mo, pianomattyb OG.
Hi, Scotty.
Misco, pianomattyb OG.
Hi, Misco.
Dave Digital.
Hi, Dave Digital.
Storm chasing video.
Hi, Storm.
Well, we got FOMO at the top from a pianomattyb BOG storm chasing video, so we're gonna go with that. Our good buddy Fish.
Hi, Fish.
Mario Cantonese, he says Lambo.
Hi, Mario Cantonese.
There's Terry Crow as well. Okay, buddy.
Hi, Terry Crow.
Let's do FOMO at the top.
You have a lot of those.
Let's do it. Let me get some reverb on your sweet little voice there. Okay, buddy, let's do it. Say hi to Sherry as well. Okay. Say hi to Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
Okay, let's do it, buddy. You know what song you're doing?
No.
FOMO at the top.
Following at the top, couldn't stop myself. Following at the top, now I'm down. I want through the hardcore to existence became support. Through the hardcore to existence became support.
Nice. All right. Well, let's do. Let's sing them out, buddy. Let's sing them out.
Can I touch?
Nope.
I want to touch Moochie's.
Okay, let's go. Let's sing them out.
We're playing the same game as our psychopaths. They go acted our ways. That's why it's a one game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. On the banks of boom this way. Bitcoin, crypto, money.
Nice chord. Hold on, Duke. How about a quick little run through of Loneliest Lamborghini? I think it's an octave up. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Have a great day. Good job. Nice singing, Duke. Good pitch. Take care, everybody. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.
Make sure you like and subscribe.